Philadelphia International Airport ranks among the top airports in the country when it comes to security breaches. So how are they getting to areas that are supposed to be off limits? Eyewitness News reporter Justin Finch joins us now at the airport with more on this. Good morning.
Erica, good morning. This study is by the Associated Press, and they poured over 10 years worth of data from airports across the country regarding specifically airport perimeter breaches. And when it comes to that, PHL is in at number 2. The Associated Press report uncovers 25 breaches of security at Philadelphia International, making PHL number 2 out of more than 30 major U.S. airports that took part.
To be truthful, no, it doesn't surprise me.
Back in 2012, Kenneth Mazik was sentenced to more than a year in prison after driving his Jeep onto a PHL runway at 100 miles an hour, speeding as a plane was landing, and 75 more circled above. That breach and others led to changes.
We did have extensive and expensive perimeter hardening that went into effect.
19 breaches reportedly involved vehicles and perimeter fencing crashes. PHL says it stepped up its perimeter safety, now using extra cable, guardrails, and beams with cameras and increased patrols keeping watch. The AP study spans back to 2004 and details the following. In 2014, a young driver struck a fence after losing control of a car. 1 year before, a woman taking a turn too fast almost struck a parked plane. That same year, a drunk woman was arrested after walking past a guard into a secured area. To aviation expert Arthur Wolk, a single security breach of any kind is too many.
I don't think it matters whether it's intentional or not. The one intentional person could have been a terrorist that generates a horrible disaster.
Now, none of these breaches were terror-related, actually, and all the airports here had to self-report. So of the 268 incidents reported, they only come from 31 airports across the country. We, of course, came in at number 2. SFO, San Francisco, they came in at number 1. We are live at the airport. I'm Justin Finch, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.